Hey, what's up guys? Doing a quick Supra update video and a video really about my channel in general for summer 2017, what I have in store for you guys. First things first, I'll quickly go over my channel. I have been flipping cameras. I sold my video camera and I got a Sony a5000, sold that, got a 6000, sold that. Now I have an a7, which is really my goal. I'm probably going to keep this. And I also got a 3-axis gimbal, and long story short, I'm going to be making some really nice edits, some really nice videos this summer, and that should be cool. I'm not going to overload my channel with edits. I actually have a channel that me and my friend made that's designated to edits, and I'll put the link in the description, the name of the channel. But anyways, with my Supra, I got a rear end. As you guys know, if you haven't seen my last video, go over and watch that, my last update video. But I also got axles for it, NA axles off of a Supra. That should bolt right up. I have to buy the bolts for the rear end. I definitely want to get that installed this summer. I want to get the rear end installed. The brakes are already on, but they're not connected. Still need to connect those. Front should be really easy to connect. The rear, the brake lines are tied together with a stainless steel line, because when I bought this car, it didn't have rear brakes on it at all, so they just tied them together. So I'm gonna have to undo that and connect the rear brakes. What else with the brakes? Oh, so the engine bay is missing a main brake line going from the master cylinder to the ABS actuator. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. And I'm gonna have to buy a generic brake line, probably bend it and flare it and all that fun stuff. So that's what I gotta do to complete the brakes. The brakes will be a big step in the right direction as far as the car, getting out, driving it, getting it to be in driving condition, along with the rear end. So that should be nice. I'm gonna get both of those things done this summer, maybe even next weekend actually. So yeah, I got that in store for you guys. But my main goal this summer is to get the interior completely done. I'm saving up money right now, which is why I haven't really bought much for it, because I kind of want to just buy everything for the interior all at once. I want to buy the seats, I want to buy all the rest of the trim, the rear seats, the everything with the trunk, the whole cargo area, target holder, the extra wheel, the tool holder, all that shit. I need to buy a speaker for my door. I need to buy all the door panels. But yeah, shouldn't be too bad. Like I said, I plan on buying all that stuff at once. I think the only thing I've bought, actually I bought a couple things since my last video. I bought, you can't really see it, but this is the check engine light and all that. I bought that, security. That's all hooked up. The gauge cluster is completely hooked up. I bought a climate control module, and these are pricey as hell, but I'm glad I got it. That's all hooked up as well. I'm gonna buy a radio harness. I already have a radio for it, so it's just a Pioneer radio, but I'm gonna hook that up. I'll hook the radio up. The antenna's there, everything's there. I made some connections. There's some loose wires. I reconnected them over here. Kind of sorted through the wires. And yeah, I'm basically my plan is to get the speaker for the door and get everything all connected up, and then just kind of, I have all the dash panels, which were all pretty expensive, aside from a couple of them. And yeah, I want to connect everything up, and then I kind of want to just do the aesthetics and get it all done. Get some seats. I'm probably gonna go with Sparco seats. I may go with Evo 8 seats. A lot of people have done that. Maybe have them reupholstered, but haven't completely decided on that. But yeah, I want to get the interior completely sorted out this summer. I'm gonna get a 3-spoke 97 and 98 Supra steering wheel as well. So yeah, that's my main goal this summer, is to get the car. I may get the spoiler painted too, just to have it, and the brake duct covers painted, just to have it looking really nice. But that being said, that's my main goal this summer, is to get the interior completely done. And yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do. It shouldn't really take me the whole summer. Shouldn't be that bad. But as far as the engine, transmission, drivetrain go, I'm also saving up for an engine and transmission, and I'm gonna buy. I've decided, I was thinking about going with the Aristo engine and converting it, but it's really not worth it because I can just buy a rear sump GTE, and I've been talking to some shops that, you know, one specifically that wants to work on my car. It's in my area. They have engines, they have transmissions. I may go through them. I may go through an importer in New York. Haven't really decided yet. But yeah, right now I'm leaning towards the transmission. Is pretty much the hardest decision I can make. I want to go with the CDO9, which is obviously the Nissan transmission, but I'm not sure if that's the right choice because a lot of people are telling me, you know, it's a stock 6-speed. I should just go with the 6-speed. But then the other end of it, I don't want to freaking be dealing with discontinued parts and super expensive transmission. So I don't know. I'm kind of torn right now. But to be honest with you, I'm leaning towards the W58, which is obviously the 5-speed that came in the SC300, and it came in the Mk4 Supra. And the reason why I'm leaning towards that is it's really cheap, and I can just get the car on the road, and I can work out all the kinks, and then just, you know, save up for the transmission. They are known for being weak transmission. They're not as weak as everyone says, but they are, you know, it's not, as long as you don't do any hard launches or anything. I'm not going to be making a ton of power with this either, but I should be fine with the 5-speed. So I'll probably go with that, with a little bit of a heavier clutch. And then after that, I'll save up. I'll either go with the Nissan transmission, the V160, which is the stock transmission, maybe even a T56. There's another kit with that. Definitely have to do more research on it. But yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards right now. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you guys have any other comments on any other questions, feel free to comment. Definitely subscribe, like it, and yeah, I need suggestions for more videos. I want to make more videos, and if you guys want to see anything specifically, then yeah, feel free to comment on my channel, message me, anything. Oh yeah, one more thing. I had an AEM V1 ECU, and I ended up selling that. I made a little bit of money on it, so you know, it wasn't bad, but I ended up selling that in favor of buying a USDM original TT 6-speed ECU. I'm just gonna go with the stock ECU. I don't want to overcomplicate things with having to, you know, take it. A lot of tuners don't mess with the AEM V1s. Apparently, they're kind of hard to tune. So I'm just gonna go with the original ECU for now. So yeah, that's it. Definitely subscribe. I'm gonna make I'll probably make a rear end video, maybe a brake video when I have them all hooked up, and maybe an install video. But yeah, like I said, subscribe and for future videos.